Okay, with me tonight is a man you might have seen tonight between 6 and 6:30 on Deal or No Deal. He's actually a local guy. He's actually my hairdresser. Matthew Vincente, Matthew Gonzalez on Deal or No Deal. Your real name, right?
Matthew Vincente Gonzalez.
Okay.
That is my real name.
Okay, so you have lots of names, which is very handy. Now, how did you get on the show?
Well, yeah, it was a long process. What we had to do is audition, and there's about 10,000 people in line. And it took about 10 hours to go through, and then they started eliminating people by 10 people within 20 seconds, and you go to table, and that's how they start the first auditioning.
So it's kind of brutal. I mean, you're
Very
in a room
brutal.
with a panel of judges, and you're
Yes.
either in or out quickly.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
And it goes quick
Okay.
after the 10 hours of waiting.
All right. How do you think you made it on? What was it about you that they chose you?
You know what? I was being myself. I'm very I have a lot of energy, so I just put it
Yes,
out
you
there.
do.
I did have a lot of fun, and I was being myself, so that's how, I think, pretty much how I got on.
Okay. Well, now you're going to be on the show tomorrow, which we'll talk about that in a moment. But everybody wants to know, what's Howie Mandel like?
You know, Howie Mandel is a great guy. I met him. I talked to him in between commercials. I definitely can't touch him. There is you got to basically punch fists. So we did that a lot. But a nice gentleman. I did enjoy that part. I felt like I won already when I met him, so that was kind of nice.
Because he's a bit of a germaphobe, right?
Yes.
He doesn't like to get too close to people. Now, there are restrictions on what you say when you've been on one of these game shows. What's going on with that?
Well, the restrictions are that when you cannot say the amount what you basically won. There's a lot of things that you can't say or do, and then the clapping part and stuff. There's a lot of restrictions they keep you, make sure that you don't say things are sad, very high energy, things that are exciting to what brings you basically on Deal or No Deal.
So once you've been on the show, they make you sign a contract saying, I won't reveal what happened until it airs and everyone gets to see what happened? Is that correct?
I did sign a $1 million contract, and if I do say what I won, I can get sued up to $5 million. So it's kind of intense.
I won't try to pull that out of you. We'll wait and see tomorrow what happens.
Right.
Now, you said they gave you lessons on how to clap?
Right. They had lessons for all of us. Clapping, how to open the briefcase. I could clap up here. You couldn't clap by the mic. If you're really excited, you got to clap pretty high. So they were intense. And we were trained to basically open the case, not to close the case, because the case, that when you close the case, it's for the models to close the case. That's your job. So they train you that too.
Well, another weird part of Deal or No Deal boot camp that you revealed to me last time I was getting a haircut was feminine protection products being used on the men on the show. Please tell us what that's about.
Well, yes, it was really weird. All the gentlemen had to take off their shirts and grab T-shirt, and they would rip the T-shirt from here to here. And we looked inside the T-shirt and said, whoa, every T-shirt had pads on there, women basically pads, and to protect you from sweating so you won't sweat. So we had to wear those maxi pads on our side. So we did have to do that.
I am never going to be able to watch that show the same. I'm going to be looking under the guy's arms for telltale signs of their protection. Anyway, tomorrow at 6 o'clock you will find out how Matthew Gonzalez does on Deal or No Deal. Again, it's right here on Fox Toledo. That is tonight's Talk Back.